Welcome everybody. My name is Elizabeth Shifflet-Ebanks. I'm a freshman at Lone Star College in Kingwood. Today I'm going to talk to you and call your attention to the issue of homelessness. According to the Coalition for Homeless, there are 3.5 million Americans homeless today. That's 1% of the population roughly. About 1.5 million of those are children under the age of 18. And that problem is not exclusively out of Houston. As a matter of fact, according to the Houston Chronicle, the greater Houston area has a population of 12,000 that is chronically homeless, which means that in a 3-year period, they are homeless more than 4 times, or they are homeless for 1 year consistently. And this year, in the 2011-2012 school year alone, so far, 12,500 children have been reported homeless at one time or another, like I said, already in the school. So obviously the homeless have a lot of needs: shelter, food, clothing, etc. And during the holidays, the children, the families, aren't able to provide them with gifts either. So I think it's especially important that we talk about that during this holiday season. I'm asking each of you to consider how we can change a few lives. Brighten kids' smile, just cheer somebody up over the holiday season, just by volunteering a few hours of your time, donating a few dollars out of your wallet, or a few items out of your pantry, especially a gift for a small child that will give them a little hope and change this desperate season for them. As Alan Klein once said, research shows that those who volunteer often live longer. We should all remember that and try to give of ourselves. There are programs that I want to talk to you about, such as the Volunteer Houston, the Children's Fund, the Houston Children's Charity, the Variety Charity of Texas. These programs are especially for children in Texas, and it will make it easier for you to keep the funds local. Also, don't forget that we have your local churches, the Red Cross, the Salvation Army, etc. There are plenty of organizations that would be willing to let you volunteer or donate anything that you're able to. So again, I want to urge everyone to consider what you can do. I have some handouts to make this easy for you. I would really appreciate if when you leave, everybody go ahead, use your cell phone to call one of these numbers. And like I said, just donate whatever you can, whether it's a few hours of your time or a little money. Especially during this season, I know that the children would greatly appreciate it if you're able to donate gifts, and so would the families who aren't able to make their children smile by themselves. I want to leave you on one note. Thomas Fuller, the famous Civil War author, once said that charity begins at home, but it should not end there. That's all I have to say. Did you not get a handout? Thank you very much for coming. Any questions? Yes, Tony.
Isn't it tax deductible when you donate to charity?
It is, if you get a receipt. So y'all make sure if you go to donate anything, they're all willing to give you a receipt. Even if it's used clothes, used toys, items out of your pantry, anything that you donate, they will put a value on and give you a receipt. When it comes tax time, you're going to have to itemize, but if you get, it makes it worth it. And you pretty much get the value of that item taken off of what you have to pay in your taxes. So it's very much tax deductible, and that's a good question. Thank you very much. Any other questions? Yes?
What sort of things does the Salvation Army do?
The Salvation Army is one of the oldest and most established charities, and they are actually, they help with everything from shelter to paying bills for families so that they don't become homeless. They help with food, with clothing, with toys at Christmas, and most of these charities do have special drives at Christmas for children. They bring them toys and gifts, bicycles, etc. So yes, it's a great one. They are good. And like I said, remember your local area churches and so forth. Thank you all for coming. Have a great night.
Thank you.